Welcome back, everybody, to my birthday special for Justin Noyes with our final segment, which is Jeopardy Deluxe Edition for the Sega Genesis. Let's see how we do.
This is Jeopardy!
Here are the categories.
Literary titles, people, pioneer life, ballet, shopping, Maine. Nearly double already. Wow. Frederick Asher played one of the ugly stepsisters in his ballet choreograph, or Cinderella.
You are correct.
Suzanne Yaphet performed part of this expiring bird ballet, George Bush's inaugural game. What is Swan Lake?
You are correct.
The Moors Pavane is a ballet of love, death, and betrayal based on this play. What is Othello?
You are correct.
In the ballet Sylvia, this goddess of the hunt mortally wounds the villain with an arrow. Who is Diana?
You are correct.
A pop-what-song is a movement in which a dancer bends her body like one of these creatures. What is a fish?
You are correct.
Its alternative title is The Whale. What is Moby Dick?
You are correct.
Dread, A Tale of the Dismal Swamp was her second anti-slavery novel. Who is Harriet Beecher Stowe?
You are correct.
If you ask why he wrote The Devil and Daniel Webster, he might say, the devil made me do it. It was Stephen Vincent Benet. Alright.
You are correct.
Between 1775 and 1800, more than 200,000 pioneers went through this gap in the Appalachians. What is the Cumberland Gap?
You are correct.
American Express Company was the eastern predecessor of this mail and stagecoach firm. What is Wells Fargo?
You are correct.
Most of the cooking was done in this oven, a thick, three-legged skillet with a lid. What is a Dutch oven?
You are correct.
On the treeless prairies, typical home was made of this material. What is wood?
Sorry?
No. No.
Sorry?
No.
Sorry? No, the correct response?
Sod. Whatever that is. In 1846, the Mormons left Nauvoo, this Midwestern state, and began their trek to Utah. What is Ohio?
Sorry?
No. Illinois.
You are correct.
The 42nd parallel, 1919, and The Big Money formed this trilogy. No.
Sorry?
Oh, the USA trilogy.
You are correct.
This royal heir described himself in 1981 as prematurely aged. Who is Prince Andrew?
Sorry?
Oh no.
Sorry?
It was Prince Charles. Okay.
You are correct.
Davison Newman of London sells cane named for the city's harbor, where it was dumped at a party. What is Boston?
You are correct.
The initials of the founder of this toy store stand for Frederick August Otto. What is M.A.O. Schwartz?
You are correct.
Dallas-based store that was the first to stage weekly fashion shows. What is Neiman Marcus?
You are correct.
The duty-free shop at this Irish airport is one of the most famous in Europe. What is Shannon Airport?
You are correct.
Alright. These stores based in San Francisco claim to have been serving serious cooks since 1956. It was Williamson.
You are correct.
Alright. Would never have guessed that. Frank Cameron dubbed this director of The Birth of a Nation the poor man's Shakespeare. Who is... Who is D.W. Griffin?
You are correct.
This Tony Award-winning dancer's real name is Dolores Conchita Figueroa del Rivero. Oh, Chita Rivera.
You are correct.
I would never have come up with that. The LL in the name of this store in Freeport stands for Leon Leonwood. What does LL mean?
You are correct.
In terms of seafood, this is Maine's most profitable catch. What is lobster?
You are correct.
Maine's largest immigrant population comes from this country. What is France?
Sorry.
It's not France. Canada.
You are correct.
In 1860, Maine's Hannibal Hamlin became the first Republican elected this. No.
Sorry. Sorry. No, the correct response?
Vice President. In 1846, Maine passed the first law in the U.S. for this, 73 years before the 18th Amendment. No.
Sorry.
Oh, Prohibition.
You are correct.
The sequels to this Dumas classic were 20 years after and the Viscount of Bragelonne. What is the Count of Monte Cristo?
Sorry.
It's not. Alright.
Sorry? Sorry? You know the correct response?
The Three Musketeers. Oh, okay. Don't remember my other guess. 24-year-old Janice Fink was billed on the label of At 17 under this name. Oh, Janice Ian.
You are correct.
Would not have gotten that. Now the last clue. Guideposts magazine with stories of faith was founded in 1945 by this positive thinker.
Sorry?
Who's Norman Vincent Peale?
You are correct.
So at the end of the Jeopardy round, I'm leading with $3,000.
Double Jeopardy. Here are the categories.
Economics, rock groups, Mexico, middle names, four-letter birds, and the 1940s. This bird isn't attached to a string, like a high-flying apparatus of the same name. What is a kite?
You are correct.
This crazy bird appeared in the title of an E.L. Doctorow novel. What is a loon?
You are correct.
Pronounced one way, it's a bird. Pronounced another way, it means jumped in head first. What's a dove?
You are correct.
Said 3 times, this seabird's name sounds like a hit song by the Birds. What is a turd?
You are correct.
One considered sacred in ancient Egypt, this wading bird is no longer found along the Nile. What is the ibis?
You are correct.
Fast-growing companies tend to be those that invest heavily in R&D, which is this. What is research and development?
You are correct.
Measuring a country's total production of goods and services, the GNP stands for this. What is the gross national product?
You are correct.
In 1773, London financiers bought a coffee house and renamed it this, as shares were traded there. The stock exchange.
You are correct.
Diana Ross, Florence Ballard, and Mary Wilson. Who are the Supremes?
You are correct.
Ray Manzarek, Bobby Krieger, Jim Morrison, and John Densmore. Who are the Doors?
You are correct.
Ginger Baker, Jack Bruce, and Eric Clapton. Who are the Yardbirds? Dang it.
Sorry.
That's not right. Nope.
Sorry.
Nope.
Sorry. You know the correct response?
Creed. Okay. Okay. Keep going. Sal Yanofsky, Steve Boone, Joe Butler, and John Sebastian. The Lovin' Spoonfuls. Lovin' Spoonfuls.
You are correct.
Mark Twain's middle name before he became Mark Twain. What is Langhorne?
You are correct.
Her father was Duke of York, but she was given the middle names Alexandra and Mary in 1926. Nope.
Sorry.
Oh, Queen Elizabeth. The second.
You are correct.
Ace Frehley, Paul Stanley, Gene Simmons, and Peter Criss. Who are Kiss?
You are correct.
From the French for undertake, it's the person who organizes and operates a new business. What is an entrepreneur?
You are correct.
20th century English economist who handled his investments every morning while he ate breakfast. Oh, John Maynard Keynes.
You are correct.
There's one of the two daily doubles. Over half of this country's trade
Sorry?
with Mexico, and she does not have any idea.
You know the correct response?
It's the United States. Hallelujah. No matter how you pronounce it, this was Handel's middle name. What is Frederick? Frederick.
You are correct.
In the 16th century, founded Villa Rica de Veracruz, the site of present-day Veracruz. Who is Hernan Cortez?
You are correct.
The 140-mile isthmus of Tehuantepec separates the Gulf of Mexico from its body of water. What is the Atlantic Ocean?
Sorry.
No. The Pacific Ocean.
You are correct.
On February 7th, 1943, these went on the ration list, limiting civilians to 3 pairs a year, or shoes.
You are correct.
Belize and this other Central American country border Mexico. What is Guatemala?
You are correct.
Honored as the father of independence, he was captured by the Spanish, defrocked, and executed. Father Miguel Hidalgo.
You are correct.
The St. Louis Browns hired Pete Gray to play outfield, even though he had only one of these. What is an arm?
You are correct.
I'm just going to do 600. Completes World War II Navy pilot David Mason, forward civil message. Cited some,
Sorry.
not sure.
You know the correct response?
Same. Alright. This play opened on Broadway in 1949 with Cameron Mitchell as Happy and Arthur Kennedy as Biff. Death of a Salesman.
You are correct.
This 19th century British Prime Minister's middle name was Ewart. It was William Gladstone.
You are correct.
Even Yankees should know this was Robert E. Lee's middle name. Oh, Edward.
You are correct.
Alright, we have one clue left. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. He kept his promise to resign as CIO president when FDR was re-elected. It was John L. Lewis.
You are correct.
Alright, now on to Final Jeopardy. It's a lock game. I cannot be caught. Let's look at the category. Artists. I'm not gonna wait for anything. Let's do the American Artist and Artistic Presentation, Raphael, and I don't know.
You know the correct response?
Yeah, I saw it was $9,800. I'll see you all for another game. And I'll also see you all for that next video, rather, coming soon. That'll wrap it up for this birthday special.